Nebraska. I'm about halfway through Nebraska. It looks like it could be snowing later on tonight, but I only got about 2 hours left to drive, and only got about 80 miles to go to where I'm going to park at until Sunday morning. So I'm going to be off until Sunday. Today's Friday. I thought I was going to make it back into Salt Lake City. My company's having a late Christmas party for all the truck drivers, and I was going to take my wife, Marjorie, to it, but looks like we're not going to be able to make that because I only got about 2 hours left on my clock, and I'm in Nebraska. So that's going to take another 10 hours to get to Salt Lake. Maybe not that long, but I won't make it today, or well, I might make it. I might make it back through there on Sunday, maybe, or at least pretty close. Anyways, it doesn't matter. I'll be off all day tomorrow, so I'll watch the Kansas City Chiefs win that game, and then I'm not sure when Ohio State is going to play Notre Dame, but it doesn't matter. I think Ohio State's going to beat the hell out of Notre Dame. The Chiefs are going to win the Super Bowl again this year, and then next year they're going to win it again. They'll be undefeated They'll be undefeated next season. You know, the only team in history to ever go 4 Super Bowls in a row, if you guys remember, is Jim Kelly with the Buffalo Bills, and they lost every single time. And they should have won at least one of those, but the field goal kicker doinked it on one. But they lost every single one. They went 4 in a row. Chiefs are going 4 in a row. They're winning 4 in a row. Only difference is next season they're going to do it with an undefeated season. Just look, last year they lost, what, 4 games? This year they lost 2, which they would have only lost 1 if Mahomes would have started, and Kelsey and those guys. But they sent them out. No need to play them in the last game against, Denver. There was no need for that. Denver sucks anyways. And they knew it. But, so they won. Last year they lost 4. This year they lost 2. Next year, 0. And they're going to win the Super Bowl undefeated next year. Progressive. Is that the commercial Mahomes does, Progressive? I think that's Aaron Rodgers. I guess Mahomes better get with the Progressive dudes, because they're progressively kicking some fucking ass. Woo! Get you some there, catfish. Up here in Nebraska. I see some stores up here selling a lot of Kansas City merchandise, which is pretty cool. All right, rock and roll.